So now we're going to take a look at graphing any type of transformation to our parent function. So we're going to do three things. We're going to graph, describe the transformation, and we're going to still continue to focus on domain and range. All right, step one. Still similar to what our steps were for the domain and the range is identify the vertex. All right, so I'm going to look at the horizontal change. It's inside the asylum. It looks like I'm shifting left, but it's not. I'm shifting right. And there's no plus or minus outside the asylum, so I'm going up or down 0. Step 2, what is the scale change? So now I'm going to start to describe the transformation. So my scale change, I'm multiplying. Remember, scale change is multiplication. Shifting is adding and subtracting. So I'm multiplying outside the asylum by 1/2. So this is vertical because it's outside the asylum. It's a compression because the scale factor is between 0 and 1. And I'm just going to give the scale factor instead of saying by a factor of, because then we can still be precise with our language, but it's less confusing because I don't have to use the reciprocal. So we've got a vertical compression with a scale factor of 1/2. I'm going to finish describing the transformation. I'm not sure where this is on my steps, but since I've already started, the other is we talked about with the vertex, we shifted it right 3. And our 1/2 is outside the asylum, it's positive, so it opens up. Oh, that was step 3, up or down, we figured that one out. Okay, so then we will use the parent function to scale change our x or our y depending on the direction of our compression or stretch. In this case, our compression is vertical, so we will multiply our y values. I'm running out of room here, so I'm going to squeeze my parent function t-chart over here. And then I'm going to transform it over here. So again, vertical, so it doesn't affect my x, so I'm going to leave my x values alone. And I'm going to multiply my y values by the scale factor of 1/2. All right, now these are going to become directions because I'm going to graph, first of all, my vertex. Plot your vertex first, and then use your t-chart for directions from your vertex. So my vertex is 3, 0. Sorry, my calibration is off. I didn't fix it between videos. And from my vertex, my first ordered pair, my first direction, is left 2, up 2. I'm trying to get these fairly accurate. My second direction is left 1, up 1/2. Right 1, up 1/2. And right 2, up 2. All right, sorry about the calibration. Oops. So that means I can't find my eraser. Try and get those points plotted a little bit more precisely. And then we are going to make our parabola. Remember, your parabola should be a nice curve. Try and make it a U shape. And arrows on the end. All right, last piece, we can't forget to answer all parts of the question. The last piece of our question was domain and range. Domain is always all real numbers. Range, it's opening up, so y is greater than or equal to the y coordinate of our vertex, which was 0. So looking at the graph, we can see that all of our ordered pairs are above the x-axis, which is where y is equal to 0.